It's Unbreakable! That's right, baby! We're live on Smackdown pay-per-view! Unbreakable! We're in Washington, D.C. I hope everyone at home is ready. The lineup is crazy. And let's get this going. And to start the night off on a high, maybe for Carmella, or will it be Naomi? That is getting the win that will secure the 2-1 over each other. That's right, guys, an absolute massive feud between these two. Carmella costing Naomi the #1 opportunity for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, which is being defended by Eva Marie versus Nikki Bella. That is right, the reigning champ Nikki Bella will be defending her championship that Carmella did cause Naomi. But what an entrance this will be for Naomi. Is she going to be running high, or is the momentum not going too well after she lost on Smackdown? Thank you very much for everyone tuning in. This is the very first Smackdown pay-per-view, and I can tell you something, guys. The atmosphere in here tonight is ecstatic. I hope everyone at home has got all of the munch ready, because tonight you're in for an absolute treat. We've got the new CBTV Championship being held tonight with Randy Orton, Dean Ambrose and Braun Strowman as well. We've got the Intercontinental Women's Championship, the United States Championship, the WWE Tag Team Championship. That's right, the gold is on Smackdown, where superstars are born. Who will be broken? Who will be unbreakable? Let's see out this first match between these great superstars here on Smackdown. And this is going to be an absolute treat for everyone here. Now you've got to remember, guys, every time these superstars step into the ring, DJC is watching them very carefully. Within the first 10 weeks of the CBT era, we've had people threaten to be fired. Nia Jax was also threatened to be fired, and she is being very loud with her words currently to the GM. We haven't got the WWE Women's title over here, and at the same time, she feels that she's not being treated fairly to go over to the WWE Raw. Just to try and capitalize that title, DJC looks like he's taking it out on her. And then we've also got the Women's Intercontinental Championship, which this all started. Naomi coming in with a beautiful Hurricane Runner there. And that is something that I believe DJC really needs to work into. He really needs to make an effort, in a sense, to just try and get the title to the Smackdown brand. This is something that we just are not seeing from DJC. He doesn't really talk about the titles that are over there at the moment, but with the CBTV Championship being held tonight, that is definitely going to take some pressure off, because most of the superstars are going to be straight onto that title, and whoever will win it out of the three guys tonight will become the very first CBTV champion. Oh, and that's a great fall-in neckbreaker there from Carmella, who has been absolutely storming over the last few weeks. Performed really well within the Fatal 4 match. This is something I was very impressed with, going to pin 1, 2. Oh, just kicks out there. She was very impressive within her Fatal 4. She was going against some great superstars. And you remember, Carmella is from the NXT division. She hasn't got the experience like Naomi has. Naomi's been here for many, many years. Nia Jax also coming through that NXT program, but so did Naomi. Naomi, though, has had the ability to be here for quite a few years in the top division. This is what everyone aims for. They aim to get into there. But if you're not going to perform week in, week out, you're just not going to get what you're looking for. So with Carmella performing really well. And another great move there, right from the middle rope. A great splash. And this is something that she wants. She wants to secure this feud over Naomi. She feels that this possibly could be a chance. Going for another pin. One. And another great kick out there early as well. Meaning Naomi is nowhere near finished on that equation right there. But yeah, would this mean that Carmella gets a shot at that Intercontinental Championship? Does this mean that she may get just an opportunity to prove herself? To prove herself as a SmackDown champ. You know, these are the things that we are looking into. In regards to that, running outside. Naomi going for there. Goes for the clap. Oh my God, Carmella is having none of it. Carmella is having none of that. She is not here to play games tonight. She is here to create war, and she is doing a great job at that at the moment. But a great Russian leg sweep. And what's this? Oh, hold up here. Come on, Carmella. Pulling her hair, and a great slam. The referee has all been in at Carmella's face right there, with pulling the hair, and she got the offensive once again. But will that play? Remember, karma does hit the WWE quite often. You do something pretty bad, and a great Hurricane Rana there from Naomi. Looks like she's got the upper hand. I wouldn't pull Naomi's hair for anything right now. She's going straight on the offensive, making sure that she gets this momentum and capitalizes on this moment for it. And holding into here, goes for that. And a slam down from Naomi from the ground. What power from Naomi, and another one, 2 in a row. This is exactly what you want from those superstars at the beginning of a pay-per-view. SmackDown. You know, Raw have the upper hand. They have the upper hand with the titles, but I'm telling you something. SmackDown are always getting the opportunities first. Our first pay-per-view, and now, you know, we've got our own very title, which, you know, it may be cross-brand, but I'm going to tell you something. DJC is going to be protecting that CBTV Championship, because if you think about it, the new era of CBTV is taking over the WWE, and we don't want that WWE Championship now. We want to be holding on to the CBTV Network Championship. But here we go, Naomi going to the top rope here. Where's she going to end? What's she going to plan? She's all the way up there. Oh, here she goes. She's calling Carmella up. Is she going to go for a high flying maneuver? Here it is, and a missile drop kick from the top rope. That is how you flatten your opponent. That is how you flatten your opponent right there. Oh, it's a big riot. A massive elbow there. One. Just the one count. It does seem that Naomi she's very durable. She's holding on to what she wants. She's just not giving up. She's not going to be defeated by Carmella, it seems, tonight. Carmella going into there, and another falling net breaker. She has been on great form this evening, and it's great to see, because Carmella, before getting her first win, was on a huge losing streak, and we know how that ends due to Luke Harper getting fired before Domination. Back to the match here, and lovely jawbreaker, went for a flying clothesline, and an absolutely beautiful reversal into a face buster. Reverses it, and oh, it's a jumping Hurricane Rana. Great wrestling from both of these superstars. We're going to go for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, she just still doesn't get that 2. Naomi is just pulling all the stops. She's making it out, but Carmella has done this one too many times. The last time she did that, Naomi capitalized on, Hurricane Rana, but not this time. A great DDT. Great action from both of these superstars. And here we go, going in for it, and oh, there we go, there's the DDT. Is she going to be able to capitalize? Is she going to be able to do anything with this? She's dragging her into the middle of the ring. And a drop kick to the back. Carmella needs to pin. She needs to get the 1, 2, 3. She's on total control right now. She's in absolute total control. Wait a minute, Naomi coming in. Oh, and a lovely going in for the arm. onto the shoulder for an arm breaker. And then into the corner. What can she do? Are we going to see the moonsault? Oh, she's going to try and pull it off. Can Carmella reverse it? Is she going to get it? No, it's connected. A great split-legged moonsault from Naomi. And oh, here we go. We've seen this one too many times. No one wants to see it, but it's the rear view. Oh, and a beautiful rear view. It connects beautifully. Is this going to be over? Carmella, you've got to kick out, girl. You've got to kick out. 1, 2, hold on to your pride. No! Carmella has lost. What does that mean for Carmella? What does it mean? We can't believe it, but what an absolute start and stunning performance from both of these superstars. No, I'm not just cheering for Carmella. Naomi put in a great performance and absolutely slaughtered Carmella with that rear view after the splitted leg moonsault from that top rope. Honestly, what a performance though. Standing Hurricane Ranas, reversals after reversals. This is where superstars are born, and I can tell you something right there. Something was born, and that was a great memory for the very first pay-per-view from Smackdown. And there we go. That's where the rear view had connected onto Carmella, and she just wasn't able to kick out. And it is a shame because Carmella was on some great momentum, but just was unable to get anything on there then. Here we go. With Naomi has won this feud. She's won it, and she's given a handshake. Look at this. Great sportsmanship. Oh, come on, Carmella. Come on, Carmella. There is no need for that, but the crowd are cheering because she isn't staying there. Oh, there we are. There's Dean Ambrose, who's ready for it. On it, DDT. Here he is. Looking forward to seeing. That's what we like to hear. Some good luck, but hold up. If he's involved with what ADR's planning, better not be involved. He's given them firm words that he always does. But it's good to see DJC here. And right now, we've got the United States Championship match coming up. Hell yeah. That's right. Fandango looking fresh. Looking fresh to death, as we say in the UK. That's right. Brand new attire. Looking all bright in orange. Fandango is absolutely loved on the blue brand of SmackDown. He is the guy that has created the motto of where superstars are born. And I can tell you something, he was a nobody on Raw, but he's come over to SmackDown and he is about to challenge Hideo Itami for the United States Championship. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than this, guys. That's right. We are literally seeing the future of WWE right here, right now. How will Hideo Itami put up with the brute force from Fandango? He's been on absolute streak of a moment, but let's just be honest, guys. Let's just be honest. The only reason he lost to Titus O'Neil was because of Dolph. It was because of goddamn Dolph Ziggler. But there he is. There's our United States champion holding that title with firm around his waist. Hasn't defended it yet, but has been defending his reign of that championship in the ring by beating everyone on SmackDown. So this will be a very interesting moment, I would say, for SmackDown. This is the very first time the United States Championship is being defended. Remember, all of the titles were scrapped from all of their owners once WWE was converted to CBTV. And all I can say is it's awesome to see these championships being defended, because when you've got a title, it's different when you're chasing for it. The defense is everything. The crowd are ready. I'm bloody well ready. Oh, there we go. I've lost a little bit there of my commentary. I'm that excited, guys. And I hope for everyone at home, you are excited as well. Well, Fandango just looking ahead at that belt. This is the very first time he's going for the gold. A superstar that has been with WWE for so many years, not utilised in the right way. And now he's getting that opportunity, getting the TV time that he deserves. Looked to previously, I would say, as a joke character, a joke wrestler. But CBTV DJC sees Fandango as someone that can hold the United States Championship, of course, because that's what he's fighting for tonight. And he's ready, nodding the head. The referee holds the belt up, looking beautiful as ever. What will the outcome of this be? And the bell is rang right there, and Fandango straight in. Oh, and a swinging net breaker. That is how you start. That is how you start, guys. You just can't beat Fandango right now. The excitement that this guy gives me every time he gets in the ring is just unbelievable. He has been unbelievable since coming to Smackdown, and DJC made an absolute swish of a trade right there when his stipulation was to come to the blue team. They thought they were giving up a superstar that had no talent. He had no talent being in that goddamn tag team with Tyler Breeze, who, let's just put it this way, ain't having a good time since Fandango left. Fandango's been on the offensive. Here we go, trying to get that quick win, and he don't get a count. Of course he's not. He's the United States champion. So Hideo Itami showed exactly what he could do at Smackdown, proving to everyone that he is a fighting champion. Not like they've had previously, we would say, in the WWE. Every era always has that part-time champ. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. We've had John Cena, who is still currently injured. Remember, hurt himself in that triple threat match and hasn't come back. Great missile drop kick there from... We've actually seen the injury list quite high at SmackDown and Raw. And I believe this is something that CBTV really needs to look into, because these superstars, they're entertainers. And they put on a great show for all of their WWE Universe fans. A great spinning kick there, trying to capitalize on what Hideo does. Tries to go in, jumps around, DDT, great wrestling there. But back to CBTV, definitely needing to concentrate on keeping these superstars healthy, because if you put it in one, we always have to stop. If someone's getting that count, you've got to see if they're going to get a free count there. Well, we always have to see, we always have to believe that, you know, these superstars can perform week in, week out. Here we go. And tries to go for the leg drop, but oh my god, he's moved and twisted and hit the referee. What the hell was Fandango playing at? How has he not been disqualified? How has he not been disqualified? Tries to go up for a Hurricane Runner. Flying Hurricane Runner, twisting and spinning, and oh my god, Hideo will be seeing stars after that one. We can't believe that Fandango has gone away. I believe the referees see it as accidental when Hideo dropped and was just unable to get there. And he just saw himself in the way, so hopefully nothing will come from that. Remember, WWE, every time something bad goes wrong, you get that little bit of karma on there as well. But Hideo is taking full advantage of creating the momentum back for him. Was previously a great backdrop. Now goes on to there. Now kicks to the face. We've seen him do that before and seen the claret and red just literally pouring out of people's skulls. But right there, couldn't connect correctly. And Fandango's back on the offensive right now. Here he goes for the pin. One. The United States champion ain't giving up so easily right there. Not going to give up. But the crowd have been amazing in Washington, D.C. tonight. They have been on their feet, cheering all the time. Here's he going to go up. We've seen this before. Is he going to go up for the leg drop? No, it's an elbow drop, but it does connect into the chest. Is he going to pin here? No, he's going into the feet. What are we trying to see here from Fandango? Oh, here we go. A lovely shot to the knee there into the canvas. And here we go. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count there. Just a 2 count, but Hideo starting to flake a little bit here. Starting to flake. Just needs to try and get on the offensive though. Hideo hasn't really put in a great contest. And look at that. The crowd are chanting for Fandango. And this is great here. And it throws him into the corner. Throws him into the corner here. And up we go. Oh, and there we go. A great move. Crowd did just... Fandango, I feel like, just took a little bit of that momentum out and just stopped it a little bit there, you know. Just kind of didn't really give him the... Didn't give that... He was on high momentum. The crowd were going wild. Now the crowd have just stopped here. Took that little bit of time out. Oh, there we go. A lovely jawbreaker there from Hideo. Now, you got to remember, guys. Got to remember. In the context of this United States Championship, Hideo comes from the NXT. He then performs extremely well at Domination. He then gets the win. We didn't think he was going to get the win, though. But it was 2 superstars that we didn't really think that would carry themselves into the title contendership, really, in a sense. We've got such a great range of superstars. And it was Hideo and Austin Aries that was going for that championship. We had people like Ty Dillinger also attempt to go for there. But he wasn't able to get that United States Championship spot. But then Hideo come out victorious at Domination, which was a great pay-per-view from CBTV with great response as well. And we always look for the responses from our WWE Universe. Just letting us know how they do. And that can always be done in our comment section or on our Twitter. Which, remember guys, WWE CBTV have their own Twitter now. And make sure you check it out at CBTV YT. Let's get back a little bit more into the action. Remember, we did state it. Fandango was cheering against... Just cheering. Getting the crowd rounded up. And it really started to just quiet them down. But since then, Hideo has been on the offensive and just been taking control of this match. Taking full control, making sure that they can just have an even side of here. But double underhook suplex. A great move there from Hideo. Now you've got to remember, before Hideo was traded to Smackdown, coming from the depleted NXT roster, he was injured for quite a while. He was injured for quite a while, and then his very first time of coming in, getting an opportunity for the United States Championship. That's how much DJC believed in the NXT brand that Triple H had built, and CBTV had basically depleted it, but brought some of those great superstars over here, and some are on Raw and some are on Smackdown. I believe Smackdown have some of the greatest NXT superstars there. But oh, that's a brilliant move. Going in for a backdrop, but then slams him straight onto his chest. And now the tides have changed a little bit here. Just trying to capitalize on here. Bit close to the ropes, but he's going for it. He's covered the arm. 1, 2. Just gets that 2 count there. Just gets the 2 count. But with it all changing up, what can Fandango do? That's a great move. Drop kick to the skull. At the beginning, we had Hideo just kicking him into the face. But now it's changed around, and we've got Fandango trying to capitalize onto the skull of Hideo, but it couldn't get there. Unable to get those elbows. Goes into the turnbuckle, into the corner. What can he do? Hideo going into the other turnbuckle. Nice Irish whip. Keeps the momentum, and oh, it's a great move. What a kick to the midsection. And that is classic Hideo right there. Here we go. Oh, and a slap round the face. Come on. This is a man's fight. Let's leave the slapping and handbags outside of this ring. Goes in for the net breaker and a great falling net breaker there. Hideo looks to take full advantage of this. The momentum is on there. The crowd are going wild. Onto the middle rope. What can he do? He's calling for for Fandango to get up. He's on the middle rope here. What can he do? Oh, it's a jumping drop kick. What a missile drop kick right there. Taking full control of this match. And a lovely kick there into the midsection. This has been great. Hideo, now look at this. Fandango originally did this, but now Hideo is now doing it. The taunts are crazy tonight, but the crowd are on their feet. And took a little bit too much time there because Fandango went for it. And oh, it's a beautiful suplex there. Can he get it? 1, 2, just a 2 count. Hideo still got so much left in the tank. Not left down. And that is beautiful. This Fandango tried to get it before. He was unable to. Great reversal then before, but this time, oh, here we go. Look at Fandango. Looking so fresh and so clean by the Outcasts. That's right. There we go. Fandango still on the offensive here. Comes around for a net breaker. Is he going to be able to? He does connect on there. Great net breaker from Fandango. Up to the top rope. What can he do? Yes, he's going for it. The swivel of the hips. Oh, it's a slam actually. We thought he was going for the leg drop. 1, 2, 3. No, it's a 2 3/4 count. We thought it was over. We thought we had a brand new US champion. But what a kick out there from Hideo. Can he take full advantage of this? No. We've got Fandango going into the corner. Puts him up to the top rope. What are we going to see here? We're going to see a high flying maneuver. No. Another kick and reversal. Oh, no, it's a flying clothesline from Hideo. What amazing wrestling from both of these superstars. This is exactly what we expect from our SmackDown superstars each week. What a great performance from both of these. Went to go for the pin. No, he's got that kicks again, and this is something that we saw at the beginning of the match. Is this going to be Hideo trying to build the momentum? I'm going to tell you this, a bit of freaking advice. The last time he did that, Fandango was able to get back into the match. And is he going to be able to get back into the match because you're taunting too much this time? Goes in for the grapple and a knee to the skull again. He's just trying to break that pretty face from Fandango, but he's unable to. A great jawbreaker and an absolute beautiful enziguri. Goes for the cover. Is he going to be able to get anything? 1, 2, and it's a kick out again. What wrestling we have right now for you. This has been back and forth from both of these superstars. Oh, he went up for a fisherman's suplex, couldn't get it. Great reversal there from Fandango and a beautiful standing drop kick. And it's full control from Fandango again. Is he going to be able to get anything from this? Here he goes. He's calling for him. He's calling for him to get up. What are we going to see here from Fandango? Oh, it's an absolute beautiful crossbody from the outside. 1, 2. Oh my God, he's caught him with the crossbody. He's caught him with the crossbody. What a great performance there from Fandango. He put so much pain into Hideo. He must have just been at the last point and was unable to kick out from the crossbody. We've seen some brand new moves from Fandango. Is this something he has been working on to finish? Or was this just pure pain and endurance that he put onto Hideo? And let's just say, guys, what a performance that was, though, from both of those gentlemen. The superstars of tomorrow are right now and right here in SmackDown. So he went for that flying splash, and this is the point. I was like, it's at 2 3/4. It was such a close count, but an enziguri laying him out, and then an absolute beautiful crossbody from the outside has finished Hideo. absolute great work from Fandango. But let's just put it out there, guys. We've got a brand new US champion. Fandango is now ruling the US. He's the king of US. And he is here from the Raw brand to Smackdown. And what a transition this has been. He is now Mr. USA. That's right. Fandango with his first piece of gold in the WWE. What a performance from himself. Now we're going to be taking a very short break just to promote the soundtrack of Unbreakable. Well, here it is, Emergent Home. That's right, check in the description for the link for the band. Great soundtrack for Unbreakable. Make sure you check them out. Well, welcome back. But here we are, the losing champ. And oh, Dolph Ziggler's here. What do you mean, how can you lose to him? That's your new United States champion, for God's sake. Wait a minute, part of my revolution and my generation. What the hell is Dolph Ziggler planning? Now, oh, hold up. Bray Wyatt looks to be coming down to the ring right now. And oh my God, every time this entrance, every time Bray Wyatt steps foot into an arena, it just gives me absolute chills down my spine. What an amazing athlete Bray Wyatt is. But his actions lately on Smackdown have been awful to the DJC. He wants a title shot. This is what it's all about. He wanted a title shot. DJC was hell no. And then when that all went down, Bray Wyatt unleashed on DJC. And Cody was luckily there to save him. And that is what this is all about. We've got Bray versus Cody. And this is just for the protection, because Cody was hired by DJC to protect him. And let's put it out there, Fandango, you might as well say he's hired by DJC as well, because he has supported him since day dot coming over here. What the hell is going on at Smackdown? Is there a new generation of revolution going on behind the scenes between superstars and the GM? But coming out now is our hired man, Cody Rhodes, but from the crowd, just sneaking up on Bray Wyatt. Sneaking up through the crowd. And that's how you do it, the face of fear. Maybe just had a little bit of a spook from Cody Rhodes. But it has been unstable at Smackdown since. It has been unstable since Bray Wyatt, Alberto Del Rio think that they can do what they want. But we are still awaiting to see, because Alberto Del Rio spoke with Dean Ambrose, and we're hoping that nothing is coming apart of that. But here we go. The bell has rung. Let's see what goes down in the arena against these two. We know for a fact that Bray Wyatt is going to come into this match with full force and making sure that he gets that championship from KO. This is what it's all about, guys. DJC got hit with a chair and then said, screw you, Bray, screw you. And we know exactly what happens when DJC basically puts it on the line. Alberto Del Rio was absolutely demolished by Braun Strowman and Randy Orton. And well, let's just say it, he ain't really in the picture anymore, because he is on that injury list. That's right. But a great start here from Cody, and then a great kick there into the midsection. Is this a chance for Cody, the hired man by DJC, to make his statement in the WWE, the CBTV era? And where superstars are born, that is right. We hope everyone at home is enjoying themselves on our very first pay-per-view from Smackdown. It's great to have you here. So Bray Wyatt now looking to capitalize, create some chances through his ability. He's such an amazing wrestler, been through the indie series and now coming into the mainstream of what we class as the WWE, the big time, the big dogs. Basically, we are the Patriots against the Eagles. That's right. But WWE has been an absolute success story since the Attitude Era, taking out WCW and now running the World Wrestling Entertainment sector. And it just proves that with CBTV's vision that will continue. And that's a great shoulder tackle there. A great shoulder tackle from Cody. And he has been in absolute great form since coming back to the WWE. And oh, it's a DDT on the outside. Bray Wyatt has taken it to Cody with that move. And it could possibly be a game changer right there. This could possibly be the game changer that he needed. He needed to work on just literally just getting some momentum, and then now Cody has done a falling net breaker. Great wrestling from both of these superstars right now. Great wrestling. And they're on the count of 7. Cody, you want to get yourself back in that ring. We don't want a double count out. Let's not finish it this way, guys. And that's a great clothesline. Here's Bray going to be able to get in. Is that 9? You need to get him in, Bray. It's 9 now. It's 9 now. Oh, and there we go. No count out this time. Heard the referee on the count of 9. And they got both of their backsides back into that ring. Muchly needed because, let's just say it. Oh, hold up here. Bray. Just seeing those scary signs of Bray. Just seeing exactly what he has got going on the mind and what he is from. And that's a great clothesline, putting Bray all the way to the outside. But the face of fear, he's not really being feared right now. Cody is taking it to him. He's taking it really to him right now. And he's jumped over him, he's missed him. That's a great reversal there from Bray. He tries to see what he can do, but nothing. He's still dazed a little bit, and it's a beautiful backdrop. Bray Wyatt needs to get himself, he needs to get his head in the game. He's got stars all around him, and that's a great submission move from Cody. He needs to drop it though. You're on the outside. This is a falls count inside the ring. You need to get that 1, 2, 3 in there. And again, a lovely backdrop to Bray, backdrop to Cody. Now you need to get in the ring. This could be a double count out if they don't get in the ring. They definitely like to play it close to the referee's rules. They're definitely trying to test the referee in a sense tonight. A great hit there into the midsection. And oh, Cody going straight into the post there. And throws him back into the ring. That's definitely going to take a little bit of an impact on there. Bray tries to capitalize on hitting the pin into the post. Goes for the wall count and just gets a 1 count there. Got a little bit tongue-tied, a little bit there, a little bit of excitement. A great move, a great time to capitalize on that. And Bray just only able to get that 1 count. And Bray looking up, following the buzzards. This will be one day, I would say, the Bray era, because he is on an absolute tear up. Remember, guys, Alberto Del Rio put his hands on DJC. He came to save him, but then turned on DJC because he couldn't get what he wants. He wants that WWE Championship. He wants that title. He wants to hold it and be the main holder. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. It just kicks out on that one there. Just goes for a kick out. The crowd are behind Cody though. This is the thing. No one's really behind Bray Wyatt right now after what he did to DJC. The hired man is definitely Going for it, and that's a beautiful double choke suplex all the way over the top. Great move there from Bray Wyatt. The crowd are not really behind him. They're just trying to get Cody, seeing if they can get him back into this match. And a beautiful move again there from Bray, capitalizing on this momentum. And that is vintage Cody, knowing what he needs to do. Great experience in the ring. And that was just able to capitalize on that. Oh, he went for a backdrop. Great reversal there from Cody. What can Cody now prove? Oh, he's just too slow. He's taking a bit of punishment right now. He's unable to get anything on there, but he's at some elbows to the back of the skull. And what do we got here? What is he going to be able to get? 2. He's just got a 2 count, but he's getting closer. Bray is wearing down Cody right now, but Cody comes in. Oh, that's a beautiful hip toss from Cody. Great reversal and getting the crowd behind him. This is what we was talking about, guys. No one's behind Bray. All behind Cody, the hired man. What will he be able to do? He's taking a bit of punishment. Is he going to be able to get back into this match here? He's thrown into the corner from Bray. Bray goes to go into the corner. Great reversal there from Cody. Can he capitalize on it? He went to throw him into the corner. He's gone for it again. And no, it's a lovely elbow. Great wrestling from both superstars. Oh, and here he goes into the corner. Oh, he's gone onto the ropes here. I thought he went into the corner. He didn't. He goes onto the ropes, and that's a knee to the face. Knee to the skull. Can he pin him? You've just got to pin him. Oh, he's not gone for the pin. He's got to wear him down a tad more. He hits him into the midsection. Is he going to be able to capitalize on this? What a connection that knee was to the skull of Bray Wyatt. And no, another knee. Another knee. Cody is generating some momentum right now. He just needs to capitalize on it. He's got the crowd behind him. No one's behind Bray. He just needs to pin him. That's all he really needs to do. Bray's not really moving. Oh, what's he doing here? Is he going to try and attempt the crossroads? Is he going to go for it? The crossroads. Oh, it's a great connection. A great connection. It's a great connection there. Is Bray going to go? 1, 2, 3. No, it kicks out. We thought we heard the 3 count. It kicks out. And the crowd are booing. Just a lovely reversal as he was getting up. And oh, that's a great backdrop. Turning the momentum back onto his side. Kicks out of the crossroads on that 2 count. He literally thought it was a 3. We heard the thud. It just didn't. His hand just didn't hit that canvas and got it. But can Cody come back from this? Here he goes. Oh, it's a lovely, beautiful clothesline from Cody Rhodes. A great clothesline, back and forth action. But Bray, since reversing after trying to pick him up, Cody tried to pick him up. Great reversal, put the limelight on into him. Try to get into the top rope. Great reversal there, goes for a mid-sole drop kick. Misses that good reversal, and that's a beautiful uppercut. This is Smackdown. This is exactly what DJC was expecting from his superstars. Everyone at home watching this, you can understand why the Blue brand might not need those belts to perform and give you the entertainment that you are craving. But Bray Wyatt has been absolutely amazing tonight. Cody Rhodes again being amazing. These two superstars have just been pulling out all of the stops for both and everyone around us tonight in Washington, D.C. But what's Cody got up his sleeve here? What has he got up his sleeve? He's on the top rope. He's pulling him in. He could get the 3 count if he can capitalize on this. And oh, it's a god. What the hell? It was like a double leg brainbusters. He's come in for it. 1, 2, and Bray has kicked out again. I cannot believe it, guys. But Bray Wyatt has kicked out again. We just can't keep him down. We just can't keep him down. And a knee to the skull again, with Cody just attacking the face of Bray Wyatt. Just attacking the face. And oh, it's a front flip. A great front flip there from Cody. And a great reversal there from Bray Wyatt to capitalise, get a little bit more back into this match. Oh, here we go. What was this? We're going for a camel clutch. He's got it. He's holding it in. Is he going to tap? No, a good reversal again from Cody. This is what we was talking about this. We was talking about them going back and forth, and this is just showing you exactly why. So here he goes. Up. Oh, but Bray has reversed it, and Cody looks like he's injured. He hasn't moved, and oh my God, Bray Wyatt's capitalising on Cody not moving. He hasn't moved since coming down on that reversal. He's now putting the choke on. Referee, you've got to stop this. Cody hasn't moved. I think Bray is starting to see that he hasn't moved. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I said it, ladies and gentlemen. Cody didn't move after that reversal. He didn't hold until he literally fell straight onto him. He went for a suplex but couldn't get there, that back drop, but he couldn't get there. And Bray Wyatt was able to capitalise with that goddamn splash. The splash. And he just isn't moving, guys. He's not moving. Has Cody been injured? Cody hasn't moved, but Cody is walking away. He's rolling out of the ring. He's not looking too great, though. He's not looking too great here. A lot of the people are booing, but no, wait a minute. There's Kevin Owens. What's Owens doing here? He throws Bray Wyatt into the ring. What? Bray's just been in the match. Bray's just been in the match, and KO is taking full advantage. He just come from the crowd. He came from the crowd. Here he goes. He just did a German suplex. Where are we going now? Oh, it's the skull to the back of the knee. The skull to the knee from KO. KO, what the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh my God, a pop-up power bomb. A pop-up power bomb, for God's sake. We need to get some security down here. KO has invaded SmackDown's pay-per-view. What the hell? And there's Randy. Randy Orton is here tonight for the new WWE CBTV Championship. But hold up here. Dean, what are you doing? What is Dean doing? You've got a match with him tonight, for God's sake. What are you doing? Oh, and wait up here. Apollo Crews is back. He was injured from Braun. And now he's back, and there's also Heath Slater. Oh, wait a minute there as well. We've got Titus O'Neil and Darren Young both looking at each other. Well, coming up next, we've got the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Let's take a look where it all begun. Well, there you go. We've got Miss All in Red. And then versus the Queen of the Ring of our WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. Well, there we have it. What a story. This has actually been more for Eve than it would have been for Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella is an outstanding champion, longest reigning ever. Divas champion, and now working towards becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental champion as well. And the thing is, you've got to remember, guys, bang, there it is. It's a ladder match. Anything can happen in this match right now. Anything can happen. We surely will be seeing some great performances from both of these ladies. Eva looks ready and filed, ready to get this all going. We now have Nikki Bella walking down to the ring, and what will she be able to offer? It's not round her waist. Remember, this is a ladder match that she basically called. She said, if you do not take this match, you don't get it. And then Eva Marie was like, hell no, I'm here to win. I have been training my butt off to get where I'm at, and she has performed really well since coming back. Remember, the very second week she wasn't given the opportunity to be in the 6-woman battle royale, so she said, screw this, I am going to go on my own and create a new era for Eva. And I'm telling you what, since she's come back, she has been on full force. This is such a huge match for Eva right now, and I can't tell you how excited I am to see a ladders match for the women's superstar. What an improvement we've seen in their division over the past few years. But with the vision of Shane and Stephanie McMahon previously, we never really see what these ladies were actually capable of. But we've seen some absolute great matches, not only on SmackDown, but also Raw. We've seen some great matches put together from the new co-owners, or the new owners, sorry, but the co-owner of DJC and the GM co-owner of Raw, Daniel. Now let's get this going. Both staring at each other, not knowing how to take this. It's going to be a long, hard match here versus both of these superstars. How will they both tackle this situation that they're in? Eva, knowing that this is going to be a long-winded match ahead with ladders involved, making sure to take precautions, not getting hit by the ladder. That is the number one thing that you don't want to do. You don't want to get hit by that ladder. You want to ensure that you are staying on course of being the person that doesn't get hit the most, doesn't get attacked the most. Go from there. Both the ladies have been performing well, but she did come at Nikki Bella. She did come at Nikki Bella, basically stating, do not be a part-time champion. That's why I want to be champ. I'm here every week working my butt off. I was just sitting at home with John Cena whilst he's still on his injury recovery. And Nikki Bella is just taking time out and spending time with him to help him recover. But that's not the way a true champion should be fighting. They should be fighting week in, week out. And that causes a major upset when you're people like, you know, yourself, Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami just caused himself an absolute upset by only fighting once. And then we've got Fat Dango that's been here since day dot of coming from Raw, and he has proved himself and earned himself the title. That's correct, guys. Earlier tonight we had the US Championship change hands, and what a match that was. But honestly, guys, it has been a night of just true changing of hands between the US Championship. But then not only that, we've had a great match there just before this with Bray Wyatt, but KO turning up. We're glad that that's happened. Misses that drop kick. Should be able to take total control of that. But yeah, KO turning up. Security had to chuck him out. He has now been removed from the arena. And Bray Wyatt is now saved from KO for now. But what will that do? What will that cause? Obviously, there's got to be something going on for this WWE Championship. Will Bray get his opportunity now, after being attacked? A great win over Cody, but not exactly what we wanted to see our superstars get done to us. You can be an absolute abusive or just plain out rude, but it doesn't mean you deserve to be attacked from behind. And this has been a back and forth match, but Eva looks like she's taking full contact and full effect on here, taking Nikki Bella through it, but here she goes for the suplex. Good reversal here, and a lovely suplex there from Nikki Bella. Great vintage Bella right there. She's been in the ring many, many times. She's held the Divas Championship for longer than anyone else did. But not only that, she wants to get her hands on that WWE's Women's Championship. She was knocked out quite early, though, remember. She was knocked out quite early in that 6-woman Battle Royale, and now has the opportunity to just prove to everyone that that was a huge mistake, and that she is here to create a new long reigning championship title run. And here we go, Eva on the outside though. That's dangerous, but executed perfectly, and that is just showing what Eva's about. She doesn't care. And oh my god, she just struck her with the goddamn ladder. She just struck her with the goddamn ladder. She's literally outside. Nikki's not moving too well. She's here with the ladder here. She's running up. She's the first one to go for the championship. She's got her hands on the championship here. Nikki is trying to push this. She's trying to push it down, but she's not strong enough. She's not strong. You're going to cause yourself to lose the goddamn title, Nikki. Get yourself up there. Oh, she runs to the top. She hits her in the midsection. 1, 2, third, fourth time, for God's sake. She reverses it. Headbutt onto the... Oh, my God. We're seeing it. Eva's knocking. She's going to knock her off. She has. She's knocked her off. She's now not moving that well. Eva Marie could possibly win it here. This could be such an upset. But not only that, this could be won very quickly. Nikki, you need to get up. You're going to lose your championship. You're going to lose your championship, for God's sake. This is going to be one of the shortest reigning championships we've ever had, I think, for a new title. Nikki again going up one more. 1, 2. Can she get her hands off it? She can. Eva's just got to literally... Oh, she's been thrown off. Eva Maria's thrown off. Nikki Bella's got her hands on the title. Is she going to be able to get it? Is she going to be able to get the championship? Nikki Bella's got her hands on there. She just needs to get up there. Eva needs to get up. She just literally needs to reverse it. Are we going to keep Nikki into the championship? No, Eva's up there with another fourth hit. They're going back and forth on the top of this. No. Oh, she's holding on. She's reversed it. She's hit her head again one more time. Oh no, she's thrown Nikki Bella off she's thrown her off the ladder. It looks like it possibly could be all over here. It looks like it. They've been tussling at there. Then she's holding on to it. She just can't get hold of that belt right now. Have we got a new champion? Have we got a new goddamn champion already? I think we're going to see one real soon. If Nikki can't get up there, can Nikki get up to the top rope? To the top of the ladder? Can she get up there? She's literally just stood there waiting. She was trying to push her off. But Eva Marie has won the Intercontinental Championship in the women's division. We've got a new champion. There's 2 new champions this week. This pay-per-view is just proving everyone we could become a brand new champion. All you gotta do is literally just keep grinding and putting it in. What a win for Eva. What a win for Eva there. And there we go. Eva's won the championship. Stood there in the middle of the ring. The crowd are cheering. Hold up, we've seen this before. What's this? We've seen this before. Who the hell is it? Who the hell is it? What the hell is going on? Oh my God, who's that? Who is that? Eva's not seeing her from behind. And she drops her. Oh my God. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Oh my God, what a slam. What a slam. She's finally here. She said she was coming, and oh my God, what is this? What is this? Oh my God, what a move! What a move! Referee, you've got to stop this. But we finally have a new one here. We can see the name on the top. Raven is here. Raven has appeared. Honestly, I've never seen someone cause such much domination. So much. Oh, hold up here. Eva's calling it. Eva's calling her back. Are you crazy, Eva? You've just had a match. You've just had a match, Eva. She ain't going to take those kisses. She's not going to take those kisses lightly. And here we go. Oh my God, pure destruction there. Pure destruction. She's just taking it to Eva and slamming her head on the ground. I can't believe what we're seeing. I cannot believe what we're seeing. And she's got her up. And a lovely snap suplex. Oh, what the hell though? We've seen it all now. KO is here. He took out Bray Wyatt. Raven has appeared and she said she's been coming for weeks. We saw the very first glimpse of her from the point of the very first week. And I can't believe what we're seeing, but she's causing pure destruction. She's got the back. Oh my God, our new champ. Our new champ is being absolutely destroyed. And her back to the head. Her back to the head. I can't believe it. She's just absolutely causing pure destruction. And a DDT from the second rope. Someone get some goddamn security. Our brand new champ is being destroyed. And oh, there we go once more. To the ground. She's kneeling down at her. She's stating some words. But oh, here it is again. One more time. She's got her up. Oh my God. Look at this destructive. Look at this move. She just lands her on the top of her head. Oh my God. This new girl, this new woman, superstar Raven, has just made our new champion look like a rag doll. It's game over. It's game over for our women's division. If she's going to pull out things like this all the time, Raven is going to destroy. She's going to destroy our women's division. What the hell is going here? Oh, here's the referee. Oh, wait a minute. We saw Dean go into that room. And oh, it's Dean. And he's took out Randy Orton. What the hell? We've got a match soon. We've got a match soon with everyone. Well, coming up next, we have the Tag Team Championships. But let's take a look how it all begun.
Don't feel
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The return of Enzo and Big Cass. And here they come and spit some bars. And tell the story of the comeback of a century. Will the Tag Team Championship be certified G right now? Or will this be?
My name is Enzo.
Just a comeback of disappointment. But let's Enzo talk right now.
And the 4-5 soul. And can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass. And he's 7 foot tall. And you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Well, I'm sure both of these guys are doing pretty goddamn fine. They're back in the WWE. Enzo is back from injury. That's right, Big Cass looks ready. Enzo looks ready. Remember, guys, this is an Extreme Rules match. So much can go wrong. They called it as well because they got attacked by those chairs before domination. Not a way to turn a victory.
Opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them. And I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
Well, they're calling them soft, but at the same time, they are undefeated reigning champions. And all I can say is they're there to try and take down the New Day's, trying to take that New Day record. But here they come. And the boos are louder than we've ever heard. Thank you everyone that has been here. What an upset we've had throughout the whole of this event. We've already had one title change. And we've already had 2 title changes. That's right, the way that Smackdown's going is unbelievable. We've had title change after change. We've had Fandango getting that victory over Hideo Itami. And then we just had Eva Marie. But we have finally seen who has been stalking her. We now know that she was coming for Eva Marie. And it is Raven. Raven is here. And it has been a long awaited to see what she was going to do. But all I can say is what she did was create complete carnage. Absolute carnage. Eva Marie was left in the middle of the ring, not being able to move. And then also we had Dean Ambrose taking out, for God's sake, Randy Orton. It's all gone on before this. But now, right now, it's all about the Tag Team Championship. It's all about the Tag Team Championship right now. Will these titles be certified G'd, or will they stay around the waist of the American Mavericks? American Mavericks have taken out the Lucha Dragons. They've taken out the Usos. They've taken out Blake and Murphy. They took out Enzo and Cass before taking out the Union at Domination. They have been successful of holding on to these championships. They've been unbreakable. Yes, we're using a pun of unbreakable for these 2 guys, these 2 fantastic superstars. But it's true, it's damn true that they have been absolutely working their butts off to hold that pride possession that they hold right there. But let's see what is in store for these 4 superstars. Extreme Rules! And I'm sure we're going to see an extreme match. Big Cass taking on Jack Swagger and Curtis Axel taking on Enzo Amore. And he's just definitely going to see who is the team that is able to collab with each other at the same time. Are there going to be any point like they did against the New Day? Remember, against the New Day, it was kind of similar rules. Elimination on the tag team of New Day, and it was 1v1, 2v1 at the one point, and they just worked great as a team, able to take down Xavier Woods very quickly after Big E was eliminated in the match, which Dan, I'm sure at Raw, was not happy with the ruling of that, because New Day were pretty much screwed out of the Tag Team Championships, and this is what we're used to seeing, the American Mavericks both on top, both holding that position of Enzo and Big Cass. But the main concern is, how will all four superstars put together this great performance? Goes for a drop kick, misses it. Can Enzo capitalize on the mistake? He has been able to. Good snapmare, and a lovely knuckle dust into the skull of Curtis Axel. But we are concerned about Randy Orton. He is now being treated, we've just been told, now being treated by the officials at the back, and it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. It looks like it is just going to be Dean Ambrose versus Braun. And Dean Ambrose, screw you, my man. Screw you. You've just pretty much caused havoc on both of DJC and Randy. Like, what the hell is going on, guys? We've had Dolph Ziggler talking about the generation of a new Revolution team. We've also seen Alberto Del Rio cause major havoc in the locker room, turning Dean Ambrose on Randy. Is this all a plan? Is there a team forming against DJC? I can't believe it, guys. But back to this action right here. Jack Swagger not looking too great, but Curtis Axel in the ring, taking on Enzo, and there we go. Back to normality. The tag team champions on top once again. But what a journey both Enzo and Big Cass have been on into NXT. Always got so close, never able to capitalize on getting that tag team championship. They had amazing tag teams down there. They had the Revival, they had Blake and Murphy. They've had so many fantastic superstars and tag team in that division. And they've just never been able to capitalize on collecting that gold. Is this the night that they're going to be able to get that? And it looks like they're taking full advantage of this Extreme Rules. Big Cass on the outside, Enzo on the inside, just utilizing the space that's available by doing that. But Enzo looks like he's going under the ring. What is he going to find? He ain't finding anything. Oh, here we go. He's got the bat. He's got the bat. We haven't seen any chairs yet. If you're going to get some retribution on these two, it would be some chairs. Get the chairs in there, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Curtis Axel looking for something here. Oh, and a massive boot to the midsection. Big Cass putting Jack Swagger onto the top here. Jack Swagger with a lovely reversal. What can he do from here? And that's a beautiful shoulder tackle from the top rope. Jack Swagger on top form right there. Enzo in the corner. Going for it here. Remember, it's just one person needs to get the pin. Oh, and Big Cass does kick out there. Remember, it is just a single fall for the tag team. Here we go, Enzo coming in for the win here. And it's another kick out. Both superstars, Big Cass, Curtis Axel, both kicking out, keeping the match alive here. And that Curtis Axel did get hit with, I believe he did get hit with that bat that we missed just moments ago. But Jack Swagger going for a suplex, misses it. Big reversal there from Big Cass. And again, Enzo looking for something underneath the chair, underneath the thing. And oh my God, he's got a ladder, for God's sake. Oh, and there we go. He just literally misses Curtis Axel with that. Got a ladder, for God's sake. This is definitely getting extreme right now. Here he goes. He's got the ladder. What is he going to do? We thought it was going to be chairs, but it's not. He's just took him out with the ladder. That was a huge hit to the back of the head to Curtis Axel. That is going to definitely leave a mark in the morning. Oh, and a big boot there from Big Cass. Hold up. What do we got? We've got Curtis Axel down at the outside. 1, 2, 3. We've got new tag team champions. We've got a new tag team champions. I cannot believe it, guys. We've got new tag team champions. What a massive boot. What a reversal there. What a reversal. It was such a great reversal. And he gets the big boot. Oh, there you go. It doesn't get any better than that. I can't believe we're seeing it. We've got brand new tag team champions. And what a performance from both of these guys. We've got Enzo and Big Cass as our brand new tag team champions, taking out Maverick. We didn't think it was ever going to be done, but the massive shock, the massive hit from Enzo to Curtis with those chairs, and it's officially certified. Those tag team championships have been officially certified. Gee, we've got new tag team champions. Well, that is how you finish this one here. We've got the WWE CBTV Championship on the line coming up right now. We're just going to see if Randy is available. Well, it is official. This is the CBTV Championship match, which is coming up next. This is the main event to crown our new champion. Dean Ambrose has attacked Randy this evening, and it looks like he is not able to continue within those treble threat rules. One-on-one action right now. Well, there we go. Dean Ambrose to enter first, and all I'm going to say is what a disgusting act from Dean Ambrose. I thought we had a true champion that was not going to be like Kevin Owens. Let's just be bluntly honest. Kevin Owens thinks he can run the place, and Dean Ambrose has just gone and done the same bloody thing. This is something that is just getting out of hand. DJC, get hold of your superstars. This is not what it's about. This is not what we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing the superstars take your advice and not disobey your orders. Or will Braun come out on top to bring home the championship for DJC? It honestly does look like there is a revolution at SmackDown where it's DJC versus some of the superstars. But all I can say is Braun is ready, and he is ready to come down. We are looking forward to seeing this guy destroy Dean Ambrose. He has been in incredible form, only performing a few times, but before all that, destroyed Darren Young, sent him out of action for ages. He destroyed Apollo Crews, he's been out for ages. And then also destroying Heath Slater. It's good to see all three of those are back now, but Braun is ready to take out Dean Ambrose. Braun wants that championship. Braun needs that championship. Well, here we go. The crowd are getting ready. Not one seat is empty. It's sold out in Washington, DC right now. And here we go. The CBTV Championship. What a beautiful belt it is. And let's see who will be crowned as the very first champion. No one holding on to it, and everyone wanting it. Well, Dean Ambrose has been incredible form until tonight. A disgusting act from Dean. We thought it was going to be a little bit different in a sense. And here we go. Braun doing exactly what we thought he was going to do and just taking full control. But Randy is out of it, and it is such a shame because what an event that would have been, a triple threat with all three superstars. But Dean has done it to get the upper hand. He wants the title, but he's listened to ADR instead of just playing by the rules. Play by the goddamn rules, Dean. That's all you need to do. Look what happened to Randy by going to Raw before Domination. Didn't come home with the championship. DJC then pretty much having to make a championship just to make it fair between both shows. Even though both of those titles are cross-brand, it just still meant that the SmackDown superstars, but also the fans of the SmackDown, wouldn't see a main title, and it was just getting to a point where they both sat down and they had their board meetings and came to that great decision of the CBTV Championship. And that is correct. Great there, reversal from Dean, but another reversal there from Braun Strowman. Great action from both of these superstars as we get set for a great match ahead of us. As you know, Randy attacked by Dean, and that basically makes this a one-on-one, which you would always put Braun to win. He has been an absolutely wrecking machine since coming to SmackDown. Oh, Braun going up here. What has he got in store? Oh, no, it's a falling chokeslam. And Dean has just taken a hit there from Braun and throws him to the outside. And what has Dean got in the locker to do? Throws him into the barricade. Full force. The spine hitting the barricade, keeping the fans out. And another one again from Braun. Dean looking helpless. And this would be the main factor, that if Randy was in this, how much would that change the game? How much would that change the game? And Dean going with a try to go for a kick, misses, but then gets a lovely twisted net breaker on to the canvas right there. Goes for it, but again, Braun too quick, too strong. Gets a lovely reversal and slams him to the ground, just feeding on that momentum that he is going for here. Oh, here we go, a lovely gorilla press slam. And here he is, just taunting over Dean. This is Braun's, but hold up, there's Randy. There is Randy. This is exactly what we wanted to see. The triple threat that is supposed to be. Randy is here with us tonight. The crowd are going absolutely wild. They can't believe what they're seeing. And straight back to the action. Randy is just taunting over him. And Dean and Braun have been going at it. And look at Randy. He is here in Washington, D.C. Getting everyone. Oh, and he's just took the rep out. He's just took the rep out. Trying to, and he's pulling towards that shoulder that he hurt at the back from Dean. And he's trying to get to Dean, but Braun keeps getting in the way. Dean holding on to Randy, and a lovely running bulldog from Dean there. Dean on full force now. He's got amped up since Randy's come into this match. The triple threat rules are applying. Randy was originally supposed to be in this. There's why there has been no disqualification. Randy was scheduled to come into this match. Rhodes sitting on the outside. And Dean just trying to build some momentum there, but a great right hand there from Randy Orton. Exactly what we want to see. Great catch there, and Dean throwing Randy, twisting the knee. And this is what happens in a triple threat. One person goes down, another person's there to attack, and was just unable to capitalize on that. And a big headbutt. A huge headbutt there from Braun. And a good shoulder tackle. Randy coming in. Remember, Randy was in this evening, and let's just say he is here fighting throughout all of that pain that Dean Ambrose put him on, and Alberto Del Rio put Dean up to it. There's no one else that could have been put up, but we've got Alberto Del Rio, we've got Dolph Ziggler, we've got other superstars. We've got to say, but I believe Titus O'Neil and Darren Young are also included within this revolution on SmackDown, and DJC definitely needs to get his superstars in check. Oh, a great knee there from Randy Orton, but Braun starting to build some momentum in the corner. Goes for a clothesline, misses it, only really connects at the back, throws Braun into the corner, but then another reversal. Great stuff here from all three superstars. Going for a falling net breaker, and he completes, and it absolutely connects beautifully from Randy. Vintage Randy onto there. And throws him into the corner. What can he do to Dean? Here he goes. He's got him here. Oh, he's going to go for a mid-rope backbreaker. Can he get it? And he does. Randy is connecting well. He's now going to pin Dean. Is he going to be able to get that 3 count? 1, 2, and Dean kicks out. Great work there from Dean. Great work from Dean to capitalize on this first part of this this crazy match that we've had. We thought it was going to be a singles match. Turns into a triple threat because Dean was unable to keep Randy down. And it does seem they're still unable to do it here. But oh, a planting DDT from Dean Ambrose. What an opportunity this would be actually for Dean. You got to believe it. He was stripped of the WWE Championship. He has now got the opportunity of becoming the first CBTV champion. And what a journey that would be for Dean. He tried to get the WWE Championship back at the start of the new era, of the CBTV era. Oh, here we go. Braun with the cover. 1, 2. It does seem that everyone's going for Dean, trying to get that cover over him since he attacked Randy. But Randy runs back into the ring. He jumps straight onto Braun and gets it there. And oh, he's attacking Dean with the same move, the lateral press. Straight onto it, going with the right hands. Just unable to take it out on Dean, because Dean does a lovely reversal there and springs Randy all the way across the ring. And hold up here, we've seen it's against Braun, and it's another planting DDT. You just can't get better than that. That DDT has just sent Randy to somewhere out of this arena. And here he goes. Oh, he went for a missile drop kick, but Braun picked up Randy at the same time, was unable to connect. And Randy with a lovely reversal, getting that suplex on Braun. Great strength, as we all know Braun ain't no small guy. Coming in with a 1 and a kick out there, not keeping Braun down at that point. Unable to connect at any point there. Randy goes in, throws him into the other turnbuckle. Gonna go try and go for that close line and connects. Vintage Randy. Where's he gonna go from here? Oh, and again another lateral press. Right hands to Dean Ambrose. Great entertainment from all these 3 superstars, but who is gonna be able to capitalize onto this? Oh, wait a minute. Dirty Deeds. He's going for it. He connects. What a dirty deeds from Dean. Oh, he goes round. He's got literally a tornado DDT. And he's literally connected on Braun. He's going to try and cover for the win. We got it. 1, 2, 3. Dean Ambrose is the new CBTV champion. And I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. Dean Ambrose has come out on top and has been able to claim his championship. He lost the original WWE from being stripped from the title, and now is the #1 champion of WWE. No one has ever been a CBTV champion. Dean now holds the prestigious title of Smackdown. Will anyone from Raw be able to take him down? Or will this be the reign of Ambrose? A great performance though from Randy and Braun, and it is still to this day. Braun has still not been pinned. Braun still has not been solely defeated. With Randy being here has given Braun no chance in hell to capitalise on that title. Look, he's on the outside whilst Dean gets the 3 count. Randy has let Braun down. What will that do for the relationship of these guys? But there we go. Dean is the champion. The crowd are happy. He's got it in his hands. You don't get any better than this. You don't get any better than this. And here we go. Here is the crowd congratulating Dean on his accomplishments. But hold up, there's Alberto Del Rio. There's Alberto Del Rio. This was the plan. This was the plan. Then there's the shake of the hand. The shake of the hand from Alberto Del Rio. What does this mean? Oh my God. No way. Alberto Del Rio has just taken out Dean Ambrose. He's just taken out Dean Ambrose. And he's attacking him. He's just been in a fight, for God's sake. He's just been in a fight, an absolute slobber knocker with Braun and also Randy Orton, 2 of the greatest superstars we've got on SmackDown. And Alberto Del Rio thinks it's time to capitalise to take out the new champion. Dean was thrown into the barricade so many times from Braun, and again he's being attacked. Thrown into those barricades. The referee's unable to stop this. I want a snap suplex on the outside, for God's sake. The security issues have been awful. The security in Washington DC needs to be sacked. What are we seeing here? Oh my God, on the barricade. Dean Ambrose is helpless. Dean Ambrose is being thrown around like a rag doll. Alberto Del Rio is taking out our new crowned CBTV champion. And they're throwing the right fist, but Dean's coming back. He's throwing some rights, he's throwing some left. He's just going in with the chops. Come on, Dean. Come on, Dean, you've got this. Oh, and that is the tornado DDT. The spinning DDT that we needed, and he's got a chair. Dean's got a chair, and the chair shot to Alberto Del Rio. Continuous chair shots. Continuous chair shots. And he was trying to go for it, but Alberto tries to get it. Oh, on Dean. Dean's too quick for Alberto. Dean just literally taking it out. He's taking Alberto Del Rio out. What a pay-per-view this has been. But Alberto Del Rio always has to. He always has to do it. He has to ruin the party. But Dean Ambrose is not having this. The crowd want the Ambrose era. The crowd are cheering for Dean Ambrose. And oh, he's throwing him into the desk. He's throwing him into the desk, for God's sake. And oh, what a move to the outside. That's got to basically put Alberto Del Rio. He must be seeing some stars, because he definitely has just been thrown in. And Ambrose to the outside, gets him near the desk. What has he got planned? And another snap suplex to the outside. A snap suplex to the outside. He's just absolutely destroying Alberto Del Rio. Del Rio put Ambrose in this position. He attacked him from behind, and you goddamn deserve what you're getting right now. Is Ambrose part of DJC? Or is this a turning point for the revolution of Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler? Oh, hold up here. Oh, a big right hand from Ambrose. An absolute massive right hand. Alberto Del Rio looks like he's pretty much knocked out right here. He's absolutely. But what is Dean doing? What are you doing, Dean? What are you doing, son? Oh my God. No way. Ambrose, you're gonna kill yourself. Oh my God. You just ripped him in half. You jumped from the top turnbuckle, straight elbow driving to the chest. What the hell? I cannot believe what we're seeing here, guys. What a performance from Dean. He's closing Unbreakable. We'll be back in a week's time. See you soon.